All right, we're having a good time. We've done the high left, we've done the high right, we've done 6 disarms between the two of them. Now we're going to come back to the high left side. The next drill is actually the high low, but it's going to repeat several steps that we did on the left high box drill. In fact, the first couple steps are the same. We will still start with a roof. Roof will be our step 1. Our step 2 will still be to sweep it away and come around and attack to the throat. 1 and 2 didn't change at all, right? The 1, come around the head, 2, right? 3 is going to be new, right? 3, we're going to flip the stick. We're going to turn, we're going to do the outward wing. Remember the wings? This is inward, this is outward, right? Like you're doing a big, what we would call a downward block with it. So from our 1, 2 comes around and hits him in the throat. 3 is going to drop and come outward, right? That's our 3, like doing a downward block. Next is 4. 4 is going to come straight down. But to come straight down, I have to get my hand up, right? I'm going to come up first to turn it and then come right back down, right? This isn't actually a hit, but it could be, right? This is just to get you up so that you can bring it back down again. And that's coming straight down. That's an overhead. That's essentially a 12. We're going straight down to his head, right? From here, that's 4. So again, back to our 1. Back to 1, comes around 2. Nothing's different there. 3 flips and comes outward here, and then come up to come right back down. That's 4. 5 is just like it was for the high box. Again, that inward sweep. But 6, instead of coming downward with the 2, we're going to come, and you're in this check position anyway, under the arm with the 4. We're going to hit him across the waist. And that brings us right back to our 1. 1, around 2. This flips and blocks low 3. Comes up to then come down 4. Come flat across 5. And then horizontal 6. This one will feel like there's a lot more verticals and horizontals. Where we had like diagonals last time, we had horizontal across the throat, but otherwise they were diagonal hits. Now it'll feel like you're doing your verticals and your horizontals, right? It's a high horizontal, and then this way, high horizontal this way, and a low horizontal coming out that way, right? And in between them, a downward vertical. So this one will feel very like straight up and down and side to side with it, right? Again, roof, then angle, inward angle 3, outward wing, come up to come back down with the 12, inward sweep, and then turn it to come out horizontally for an angle 4. And then you're right back again, right? So we'll try that pattern now. That is the left, high, low. And by low, really it's high, middle, right? Our low line would be down toward the knees. We don't actually get that low, but we call it the high-low because it goes from this range to this range here. So it's the left side high-low box drill. Let's give that a try. Spot there. All right, so you're starting with the roof. Then 2, 3 drops low. Yeah, 4 comes up and down. Then 5 and 6 comes under my arm this time, right? Because he's blocked here. He's going to slip under that arm and take my ribs. That's what he's going for. So again, it goes 1, 2, 3, goes low, up to down 4, 5, and comes under my arm 6, and then back again 1, 2, 3, up, down 4, 5, 6 again 1, 2, 3, up, down 4, 5, 6. All right. That's the high-low. I think you'll find it's actually easier after doing the high box, left high box. I think the high to the low is a little bit easier just because of those horizontal lines instead of the diagonals. So let's give that one a try.